All right, YouTube, we have Harbor Freight's Predator Super Quiet 11,500 watt generator. This is a tri-fuel. This is one of their newer units. You can either run this off gasoline, propane, or natural gas. We've already unboxed it, but inside the box, you will receive some parts for in the event you live at a high elevation. I'm guessing it's required to change them out. We have our natural gas propane hookup with regulator. They provide us with a battery tender with an easy plug to plug that in. Helps the battery life on the unit for remote start, an electric start, 30 amp connector, and your remote start remote. Also, it came with a funnel. It did not come with oil. We're opting to use the Honda Pro 10W30. It does require 10W30 oil. This is a small engine oil. It is full synthetic. From what I understand, the oil is designed for small engines, can withstand a little higher heat because this is an air-cooled unit, unlike automotives that are automobiles or cars or trucks that are liquid fueled. It looks nice. I will say I'm impressed. I never had a Harbor Freight generator before, but it seems well built. Comes with some wheel locks, a fold down handle for when you have to move it. One thing I would say, Harbor Freight, put another one of those handles on the other side. This thing is heavy. Trying to load this in a pickup truck's going to be difficult. Especially, it tells you not to use these bars on top as handles. Use the end handles. It would be nice to have another set of end handles. Two-person lift, you get this in the back of the pickup truck if you want to. This side, there is an access panel. Very easy quarter turn knobs. This pops right off. One thing I went ahead and did already, but you would be required to do, this battery terminal connection does not come connected. In the startup guide, it tells you to pop the panel off and just connect it. It's easy plug and play. So you're gonna wanna go ahead and do that. Get this panel replaced. Moving to the front, this is the control panel. Moving from right to left, you have your run stop switch, your push to start and stop for the motor. You have to push that twice to start it. Your switch for 120 volt, 120/240. Give you just some USB ports, looks like a micro USB and a conventional USB. You have your LCD display, your gas, either propane or natural gas hookup. This is your fuel type selector switch. This is off storage. You can turn it to propane, gasoline, or natural gas. We're gonna be running this unit off propane. There are your ports if you're running in parallel operation. We have two GFCI 120 volt, 20 amp connections, 120, 30 amp connection, 120, 240, 30 amp. This is your lug to ground it. I'm probably gonna replace that nut with a wing nut just to make it easy on and off toolless. You have your 50 amp breaker, your 30 amp breaker, and your 50 amp plug. This is what makes a unit very attractive. We use this as emergency energy for the house, emergency power, and 50 amp will power our entire house. Coming around to the other side, we have an access door. This is where you're going to fill the oil and do oil changes. Harbor Freight really made it easy for doing oil changes. There's this tube you pull down. Right there's your drain plug. Makes it so easy for changing oil. Definitely mess free. We do have to put oil in this prior to use. Right here's our fill location. I'm gonna take this off. From what I can see, it takes about a quart of oil. So I'm gonna fill this with a quart and I will be right back. All right, we went ahead and got a quart of oil in there, registered right in the middle of the dipstick, and we hooked up the propane connection. Right now, just for this purpose, we're running it off of just a small tank. We got the regulator hooked up. This is a quick push to connect. We went ahead and turned the fuel source to propane. We'll put this in the run position. This does have the option for not just a push to start, as long as it has battery, but also a pull to start. That's very handy if your battery is dead. We'll go ahead and turn on the propane tank here, open the valve, and we'll see if we can get this thing started. There we go. I'll tell you, for 11,500 watts, this thing is whisper quiet. So the break-in period is 30 hours at 75% load. So I'm going to plug in some battery chargers, let this thing probably run for a good 5-6 hours, and try to work through this break-in period. I do believe their first oil change, as per the manual, is recommended at 20 hours, so you're going to want to do that right before the end of the break-in period. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. Thanks.